In this piece, I want to talk about interest rates. We've had now, I think 12, is it? I'm losing count. 12 consecutive Bank of England rate rises. We're now up at 4.25%. Date of recording is Friday, the 5th of May. And we have a committee meeting next Thursday, the 11th of May. My predictions, and this has been consistent throughout the year, is that we will see a further rise from the Bank of England, highly likely to be 0.25%. And following that, I think there's a possibility, so really highly probable that we've got a rate increase next week. And I think possible we may have a further 0.25% rate rise in June, maybe July. After that, I think the Bank of England is going to park the bus on the basis that the inflation figures will really start to kick in and get passed on to consumers, and we'll see that reflected in lower inflation rate figures as we go through 2023. So that's where we are on that. In terms of mortgage rates, for the first quarter of this year, there was consistent reductions in mortgage rates across the board. We were all really pleased to see that. Now that's really stabilized. I said that in my April update, and that's pretty much the same. If anything, I'm seeing real modest sort of amendments, let's say tweaks to the mortgage rates, but I'm talking 0.1, 0.2% maximum. And I'm being very generic here in my comments. So really sort of stable. And as I've said previously, landlords are now able to make those decisions. A lot of confidence in the market now to be able to go on and either refinance or purchase properties. So the challenge now for you guys out there who are on standard variable rate, and I believe there's over 1 million mortgage holders that are sat on SVR or tracker rates. Now, if you are thinking that mortgage rates are going to drop any further, I've already said my view is they've stabilized now. Yes, they've been dropping in Q1, but that's it. If you think they're going to drop further before you jump off the fence and make a decision to get into the lowest fixed rate out there, that time really has already happened. I said that back in April, and I do not see mortgage rates dropping any further. So really, now's the time to make that decision to come off, assuming you can move to another lender, assuming you meet all the criteria. If you can't, I'm going to be talking later today about product transfers, and that may well be a godsend for you guys if you feel you are in a bit of a corner.